victories. 6-0 in district play. Only 3 hits, giving up on the road. What else can this Tigers team do? We're about to find out as we welcome you to Smokey Joe Williams Field here in beautiful Seguin, Texas. We welcome you to a Monday Night Baseball edition of Tigers Baseball on Vype Live. Tonight, your Tigers take on the Seguin Matadors. What's up, everyone? I'm Melvin Jones, and we welcome you to Tigers Baseball. Tonight, the 3 games out of 4 days is complete, is done. And the Tigers have looked spectacular, winning 7-0 in both games, both against Veteran Memorial and Lehman, respectively. Tonight, they take on a very game Matador team that has won 2 games in district, coming into tonight at 2-4 in district play. They have a tough task tonight as the ace of the staff, Killer Cam. Cameron O'Bannon is on the mound tonight for the Tigers. Tigers have now lost on the road all season long in district play. Once again, giving up 3 hits, led by Cameron O'Bannon's no-hitter against Johnson. Nico Redes, he threw a no-hitter in 5 innings pitched Friday night against Veteran Memorial. What can they do tonight? We're going to find out in about 9 minutes, but coming up, we're going to lead up to the first pitch. This is Tiger Baseball on Vype Live.
Tiger Baseball on Vype Live is brought to you by Academy Sports and Outdoors. For all the ways you love to play, Academy Sports and Outdoors makes easier than ever to gear up and have fun out there. Get free shipping on your favorite brands at academy.com or get free curbside or in-store pickup at your Academy store. Gear up this spring at Academy Sports and Outdoors. And also presented by Austin Sports Medicine, with locations in Central Austin, Bee Cave, and North and South Austin. And by Chicken Express, with hours from 10:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. daily.
On our way to
Chicken Eat,
unbelievable,
sweet tea,
hot and crispy.
French fries too.
Who's first?
Me or you?
Express tenders.
I'll take 2,
Coleslaw.
but that's not all.
Creamy gravy.
Sauces maybe.
Plenty of sides to make a meal.
Chicken Eat is for real.
Chicken E with sweet iced tea. Follow me to Chicken E.
This broadcast of Dripping Springs Tiger Baseball is brought to you by our presenting sponsor, Austin Sports Medicine. The practice of Austin Sports Medicine is a complete medical treatment facility where patients are able to receive total care under one roof. Austin Sports Medicine has worked with some of the country's finest athletes and sports teams over the last 30 years. Overseen by caring and well-trained physicians, the entire staff works as an efficient and empathetic team to bring you exceptional medical and orthopedic care. Austin Sports Medicine has locations at 38th Street in Austin, at Anderson Mill in North 183, and you can visit the new location on Bee Cave Road near the Galleria at Bee Cave. For more information about the physicians and services provided by Austin Sports Medicine, visit on the web at austinsportsmed.com.
We would like to thank our Hit It Here sponsors for bringing you this broadcast right here on Vype Live. Boom Baseball, Buddy L Construction, Stacy Ball, Caliber Collision, Gatling Creek Dentistry, Yeti, Carter Floors and More, Marucci, Lone Star Baseball Club, Denbo Company, Independence Title, The Cabins at Onion Creek. Our presenting sponsors, Austin Sports Medicine and Chicken Express, ATX Sandlot, Pure Wash Car Wash, Avera Law Firm, Burt DeMint, Brandon Custom Homes, Lone Star Capital Bank, and H&H Flooring Solutions. We also like to thank our Foul Pole sponsor, our presenting sponsor, Chicken Express. We'd like to thank all of our Hit It Here sponsors, for helping bring Tiger Baseball on Vype Live to all of you across the globe. Go Tigers!
For high school sports coverage second to none, discriminating sports fans, booster clubs, and student bodies will tell you Vype stands above the rest. Vype can provide your school and your entire school district with complete digital video streaming and live broadcast coverage at prices that fit your budget. Find out more information at Vype, VYPE.com. VYPE.com.
I loved playing high school sports. I loved the competition, the camaraderie, the bands, the crowds, all the pageantry, and I wanted to keep playing. But I graduated. No colleges called, and neither did the pros. So, to stay close to the game I loved, I decided to become a high school official. You know, a referee. When I played high school sports, I learned the importance of integrity, good sportsmanship, and respect for the rules. Now, as a high school official, I get to help model these same values to others. Maybe the colleges and the pros didn't call, but the kids in Texas did. And now, I'm enjoying the competition, the camaraderie, the bands, the crowds, and all the pageantry of high school sports all over again.
Interested in becoming a licensed high school official? Go to highschoolofficials.com to learn more and begin the application process.
Baseball right here on Vype Live as they are announcing the starting lineup for both teams. Let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Tigers. Batting first and pitching, number 15, Killer Cameron O'Bannon. Batting second, playing in shortstop, number 22, Nico Ruedas. Returning to the lineup after missing Saturday's game, batting third, playing third base, number 4, Blake Bryant. Playing right field and batting cleanup, number 25, Brandon Arvison. Batting fifth, the catcher, number 7, Reese Dunn. Batting sixth, playing DH, number 8, Max Miles. Batting seventh, playing first base, number 12, Mitchell Bachman. Batting eighth, second baseman, number 1, Dylan Wolf. And batting ninth, playing left field, is number 9, Ryan Kimball. And Luke D'Alessandro will be playing in center field tonight for Max Miles. So there's a lineup for the Tigers as we prepare in just a few seconds for the national anthem. And then the first pitch will be right after that. It is a relatively breezy night tonight here in Smoky Joe's. Good crowd. I see a lot of Tiger parents out here. For those who are watching at home, we thank you for tuning in to us tonight on this breezy Monday night. But guess what? We're here to play some ball. Pitching tonight for the Matadors will be Heston Osborne. This is the first time we see in this Matador team tonight, as we're winding down the first half of this district season. Once again, this team comes in winning 7 in a row. They are undefeated in district play, 6-0. Undefeated on the road in district, 3-0. Have given up a total of 3 hits on the road. 2 starters have pitched no-hitters. Cameron O'Bannon pitched at Johnson, a complete game no-hitter. Friday night at Veterans Memorial, Nico Redes pitched a 5-inning no-hitter. So to say that this pitching staff doesn't get excited when it goes on the road will be an understatement. As we are at the top of the hour, 7:01 is the time now, as Cam gets ready to come to the plate to begin this ball game. This is one of the few baseball fields where it is not attached to the campus itself. Smoky Joe's is about 3 miles away from the Seguin campus itself. But a pretty nice facility. As Cam steps to the plate. Cam this season as we get those proper numbers for you on Cam in the season. And here we go. And first pitch, strike 1 down the pipe. 0-1 now to Cam, as Nico is set to ready to make his appearance tonight. Cam for the season, batting .298, 5 RBIs, 2 trips, and 2 doubles, and 8 stolen bases, which leads the team. And Cam sees another strike, 1-2. As Osborne isn't as fast on the pitches as some of the people we see, as Cam hits it up the middle for a base hit. And Cam gets on for the 3rd consecutive game, as Nico's up the bat now. As Nico comes to the plate, batting .286, 12 RBIs, 2 doubles for the season, and 1 home run. As Neek is taking his time. Osborne's back on the bump. And here's Nico, ready to take this pitch. Neek shows bunt, and Neek lays it down. A beautiful bunt. And he moves the runner to second, as Luke Hudson is the courtesy runner. As Double B, Blake Bryan, is back in the lineup after missing Saturday afternoon's game against Lehman. Blake this season hitting .322, 9 RBIs, 4 doubles, a triple, and a home run. That home run came against Bernie Champion, as Blake is ready for action. The pitch by Hudson, and Blake hits it foul past the third baseline. 0-1 to Blake. Brandon Arvison is on deck for the Tigers. As the winds calm down just a little bit here at Smoky Joe's. Hudson, big lead at second. Blake hits it past the third baseman for a base hit. Hudson's going to stay at third with runners at the corners with big Brandon Arvison coming up. Brandon's hitting .357 for the season. 13 RBIs. 5 doubles. And a 4-bagger. He also threw in a triple on that one as well. So here's Brandon with runners at the corners. And 1 out. Scoreless ball game so far in the top of the first. And Brandon pops it foul out of play. Brandon pitched a pretty good game on Saturday afternoon against Lehman. Took the win, giving up no runs. 6 Ks, 7 walks in that appearance against Lehman. So Brandon now is back in the box. Down in the count, 0-1. As Osborne checked both corners. He throws it back, and Blake gets back first base. On deck right now, Reese Dunn for the Tigers. As Brandon's back in the box, facing 0-1. Osborne delivers, and Brandon fouls it back to the net. 0-2 to count. 1 out, 2 on, scoreless ball game here in the top of the first. As the Tigers look to do damage once again. Ball goes low and away, ball 1. He scored 4 the first against Veterans Memorial on Friday night. Did the same Saturday afternoon against Lehman. As Brandon. Ball goes into the dirt, 2-2. Brandon's back in the box. Count is squared. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Osborne likes to pitch. He delivers. And Brandon pops it up. Looks like the shortstop has it. And he does to retire Brandon for the second out. As Reese Dunn comes to the plate for the Tigers. Reese was the player of the game Saturday against Lehman, going 3 for 4. Brought in a couple. And his hot streak continues. Here's Osborne. Delivers. Pitching into the dirt, ball 1. Runners at the corners. 2 outs. And Reese could drive one home to get the Tigers an early lead. Here's Osborne checking back at first. Checks third. He delivers. High and inside for ball 2. 2-0 now to Reese. That's Osborne now. Behind the count on Reese. Reese hits it deep. And it's going to be playable and caught by the left fielder to retire the side. Tigers leave 2 on base. They get nothing. Go to the home half of the first inning. 0-0. This is Tiger Baseball on Vype Live.
This broadcast of Dripping Springs Tiger Baseball is brought to you by our presenting sponsor, Austin Sports Medicine. The practice of Austin Sports Medicine is a complete medical treatment facility where patients are able to receive total care under one roof. Austin Sports Medicine has worked with some of the country's finest athletes and sports teams over the last 30 years. Overseen by caring and well-trained physicians, the entire staff works as an efficient and empathetic team to bring you exceptional medical and orthopedic care. Austin Sports Medicine has locations at 38th Street in Austin, at Anderson Mill in North 183, and you can visit the new location on Bee Cave Road near the Galleria at Bee Cave. For more information about the physicians and services provided by Austin Sports Medicine, visit on the web at austinsportsmed.com.
Back here, the Smokey Joe Field here in Seguin, Texas. Tiger Baseball on Vype Live as we give you now the Matador lineup. Batting first, playing shortstop, number 21, Tristan Moreno. Batting second, the second baseman, number 3, Michael Rodriguez. Batting third, the DH, number 14, Drew Burnett. Batting fourth, the catcher, number 17, Corey Mazzana. Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 24, Martin Ramirez. Batting sixth, the third baseman, number 1, Timothy Belichick. Yes, Belichick. Batting seventh, the pitcher himself, number 12, Heston Osborne. Batting eighth, the right fielder, number 9, Nick Carmona. And batting ninth, the center fielder, number 8, Alex Concepcion. As Moreno now comes to the plate for the Matadors. And on the mound is Cameron O'Bannon. Cam is 4-0 this season. And he's looking to continue his dominance on the mound. Cam gets the first pitch down the pipe for strike one. Cam quickly, low on the way for ball one. Cam this season with an ERA of .88. Cam gets a strike right down the pipe. 1-2 now to Moreno. As Moreno fouls it to the back net, count remains 1-2. Tell you what, when Cam goes to Austin, Texas next season to play for the University of Texas, they got them a gym. As the ball gets away from Reese, count now 2-2. That's Cam. He gets the pitch. He winds and delivers. And Moreno gets it. And it is overthrown by Nico. But no damage as Moreno stays on first. E6 there for Nico as Michael Rodriguez comes to the plate. This Matador team has some grit. As Rodriguez shows bunt and he takes first pitch strike. 0-1 now to Rodriguez. Moreno's at first. No outs here in the bottom half of the first. Scoreless ball game. Cam checks back at first. Did it twice. Cam sets. He delivers. As Rodriguez shows once again 0-2. Of course, we know at 0-2, Rodriguez will not show bunt again. And Cam knows this. So he's back on the bump. Rodriguez is back on the box. 0-2 now. Moreno, good lead. And Rodriguez gets sit down for strike three. First strikeout of the night for Cam. as Burnett comes to the plate now. "53rd strikeout this season for O'Bannon as Burnett, the southpaw, comes to the plate, and he has a big swing for strike one. Cam has 53 Ks to only 8 walks this season. As Reese gives Cam the pitch. He likes it. He delivers. Moreno takes off, and Reese doesn't get it down there in time as it is a stolen base for Moreno. Runner at second base now for the Matadors as Burnett has a chance to drive one in. Cam checks back at second as Burnett hits it foul. 0-2 now to Drew Burnett. As Mazarana is on deck right now for the Matadors. Cam checks back. Ball's into the dirt. 2-2 now. It's been a while since Cam gave up a run here in the first inning. Let's see if tonight is that night. As Burnett is back in the box. Moreno showing he's going to sit still. As Burnett hits it deep. And it is caught. Caught in center field. I believe that's Luke D'Alessandro. And Luke made sure that it wasn't a whole lot of damage. As Mazarana is up to the plate for the Matadors. As he has a runner at third with 2 outs. Cam, big leg kick and delivers. And that was a close one, but it's going to go down as a ball. 1-0 now to Mazarana. And Cam quickly on the bump. Mazarana should be easy play, and it gets out the first. 1 left on, no runs, and 1 error. We'll go now to the top of the second. 0-0. This is Tiger Baseball on Vype Live.
We would like to thank our Hit It Here sponsors for bringing you this broadcast right here on Vype Live. Boom Baseball, Buddy L Construction, Stacy Ball, Caliber Collision, Gatling Creek Dentistry, Yeti, Carter Floors and More, Marucci, Lone Star Baseball Club, Denbo Company, Independence Title, The Cabins at Onion Creek. Our presenting sponsors, Austin Sports Medicine and Chicken Express, ATX Sandlot, Pure Wash Car Wash, Evera Law Firm, Burt DeMint, Brandon Custom Homes, Lone Star Capital Bank, and H&H Flooring Solutions. We also like to thank our Foul Pole sponsor, our presenting sponsor, Chicken Express. We'd like to thank all of our Hit It Here sponsors for helping bring Tiger Baseball on Vype Live to all of you across the globe. Go Tigers!
Max Miles. Max is hitting .364 for the season. 16 RBIs, three doubles, and a triple. As Osborne now is back on the bump for the Matadors. As Osborne pitches it into the dirt for ball one. As Max, he gets ready. And Osborne, he's set to go. The wind, the delivery, and it's inside ball two. 2-0 now to Max. As Mitchell Balkerman is on deck now for the Tigers. The delivery, and it is a strike. 2-1 to count to Max. This umpire has a wide strike zone, and we're seeing that tonight. As Osborne, the high leg kick, ball goes into the dirt. 3-1 now on Max. Max is a pretty good base runner, so if he gets on, it could be trouble. And high and outside. But the umpire calls a strike. Full count now on Max. As Osborne, high leg kick, delivers. Max. Nice catch by the right fielder of the Matadors to retire Max Miles. That was a pretty good play. I for sure thought it was going to drop in for a base hit. As Mitchell comes to the plate. Mitchell's batting .257 for the season. 6 RBIs, a double and a triple. As Osborne, he got some help that last play, and Mitchell sees strike one. Odd week this week for your Tigers, folks. No game tomorrow, but there is a game Thursday as Tybee comes to the Tiger Den at 7 p.m. We'll have coverage as normal as Mitchell hits it foul. We'll have coverage at 6:45 right here on Vype Live Thursday night as Tybee comes to the Tigers Den, hoping to pull off the upset. Only 2 now to Mitchell. Mitchell well outside for ball one. Dylan Wolf on deck now. Dylan had himself a pretty good weekend. Looking to extend that tonight. And Mitchell is going to bloop it in for a base hit in between the center fielder and the right fielder. He's going to easily make it in for a stand-up double. Good hitting there by Bockelman. As Dylan Wolf comes at bat. Dylan is only batting .200 for the season. But guess what? He had a pretty good weekend. 2 for 4 Friday night with the triple. He has 3 RBIs for the season. As Dylan is getting the signal from Coach Payne. Mitchell's doing the same. Here's Dylan now. Osborne checking back at second. Dylan looks at strike one. Ryan Kimball is on deck for the Tigers. As Dylan sails it foul. 0-2 now to Dylan. Let's see if he get the first run across the board for the Tigers. As Dylan now awaits the pitch. Osborne checks second. Looks back at Dylan. He delivers. Into the dirt. 1-2 now to Dylan. No score. Top of the second. 1 out, 1 on. Here in Smokey Joe's field. Standalone stadium here in Seguin, Texas. As Osborne looks at second. The delivery. And Dylan, nice hit. They go to third for the force out. Two away, and here comes Kimball. Ryan this season is hitting .350. 6 RBIs and a double. As Dylan Wolf stands at first base with 2 away. O'Bannon's on deck. If Ryan could get a hit here, or could just get on base. It's Osborne now. Checking back in first. Catcher goes a little wide. Osborne delivers into the dirt, ball 1. That audible voice you just heard was Papa Kimball himself. And Dylan takes off. Dylan is made it to second. Stolen base for Dylan Wolf. As Dylan had a great jump there at first. That's Dylan's first stolen base of the season. As now with Wolf at second. Ryan has a 2-0 count for him. As Dylan takes a big lead off second. Osborne checks back at him. Right down the pipe for strike 1. Scoreless ball game here at the top of the second. Osborne delivers. As Dylan quickly gets back to second. 3-1 account now to Kimball. Let's see if Ryan can get on base. Osborne checks again. Ryan fouls it back into the net. Full count now on Kimball. Full count now, 2 outs. Runner on second. The delivery. Ryan fouls it back again. Count remains 3-2. I just looked down at Ryan. Ryan had a little chuckle at the sound effects. Full count now on Kimball. Runner on second. That is Dylan Wolf. Full count. 2 outs. Osborne pitches. Ryan sails it over the second baseman for a base hit. And Dylan's going to try to score. The tag is there. He is out. as Dylan Wolf tried to score and could not get across the board. Nothing going there for the Tigers as we head to the bottom half of the second. Still scoreless. This is Tiger Baseball on Vype Live.
On our way to
Chicken eat.
unbelievable,
Sweet tea.
hot and crispy.
French fries too.
Who's first?
Me or you.
Express tenders,
I'll take two.
coleslaw,
But that's not all.
creamy gravy,
Sauces maybe.
plenty of sides to make a meal.
Chicken eat is for real.
Chicken E with sweet iced tea. Follow me to Chicken E.
Hey buddy, you say you wish someone was covering your favorite high school sports teams? You just couldn't make it to the game and you need to find out now what's going on? Well, my friend, your prayers are answered. Go to Vype, VYPE.com and hit Find Your School to see what Vype is saying about your great community. See for yourself why Vype is the leader in high school sports coverage in Texas. Check us out at Vype, VYPE.com.
Bottom half of the second inning as a fantastic play by Nick Carmona by tagging out Dylan Wolf to win that crazy top half of the second inning. As Ramirez, Belichick, and Osborne are due up for the Matadors. Cam did get one strikeout last inning. One runner got on base on an error by Max Miles. Excuse me, by Nico Ruedas. As Cam gets the first pitch strike. 0-1 now to Ramirez. Timothy Belichick is on deck for the Matadors. As the pitch goes low, ball one. Here's Cam. He delivers. Swing. Big cut there by Ramirez. But Cam has some little extra heat on that. 1-2 now. Cam winds. Delivers. Ramirez sits down. Second strikeout for O'Bannon. As Tim Belichick comes to the plate now for the Matadors. Cam gets him and he pops it out. Should be an easy play for Brandon. He gets him. 2 outs now. As Heston Osborne now, the opposing pitcher, comes to the plate for the Matadors. On deck now, Nick Carmona. As Cam gets him swinging big for strike one. Oh, and 1 to Osborne. Cam's ready quickly. Got him inside for strike two. 0-2 now. As Reese gives Cam the pitch. The wind to delivery. Got him! Third strikeout for Bannon. And that will retire the side. No runs, no hits, no errors. No one left on base. At the end of 2, we're still scoreless. This is Tiger Baseball on Vype Live.
Tiger Baseball on Vype Live is brought to you by Academy Sports and Outdoors. For all the ways you love to play, Academy Sports and Outdoors makes easier than ever to gear up and have fun out there. Get free shipping on your favorite brands at academy.com or get free curbside or in-store pickup at your Academy store. Gear up this spring at Academy Sports and Outdoors. And also presented by Austin Sports Medicine, with locations in Central Austin, Bee Cave, and North and South Austin. And by Chicken Express, with hours from 10:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. daily.
On our way to
Chicken eat,
unbelievable,
sweet tea,
hot and crispy.
French fries too.
Who's first?
Me or you?
Express tenders,
I'll take two,
coleslaw,
but that's not all.
creamy gravy,
Sauces maybe.
plenty of sides to make a meal.
Chicken eat is for real.
Chicken E with sweet iced tea. Follow me to Chicken E.
Top of the third, and the top of the order is back up. Welcome back to Seguin, Texas. Tiger baseball right here on Vype Live. Melvin Jones here as O'Bannon, Nico Redis, and Blake Bryant are due up for the Tigers this half inning. No runs so far in this game. Only 2 hits. 4 hits. It's a 4-hit game so far for the Tigers, as one of those hits is back up to bat, and that's Cameron O'Bannon. Cam singled in his first plate appearance in the first. As Osborne, he winds and delivers. Cam was showing bunt a little bit. Ball drops down low. Ball 1. Cam, he's ready. Osborne goes high this time, 2-0. And Cam is quickly back in the box. Osborne likes the pitch. He winds and delivers. High and away once again. 3 balls, no strikes to O'Bannon. Cam is a dangerous base runner. He leads the team with 8 stolen bases this season. And 4-pitch walk for Cam as Nico comes up. Nico's 0 for 1 for the night as he laid down a sacrifice bunt to get Cam over in the first inning. And Nico is in the box. Cam takes the lead. Osborne delivers. Goes inside for ball 1. And let's see if we're going to get stolen base number 9 now for Cam. As the catcher comes out to talk to Osborne, Cam and Nico's going to run over and talk to Coach Payne. Once again, Thursday night, Tivy comes to the den. Coverage begins at 6:45 right here on Vype Live. Tivy thus far this season has the worst record in the district, but that doesn't mean they are not dangerous. We would take a look at them come Thursday night as they are looking for the upset of the first place Dripping Springs Tigers. As Nico's back in the box, Cam takes a nice lead off of first. Osborne likes, he delivers. Cam semi thought about it. Pitch goes down low for ball 2. 2-0 down to Nico. Blake Bryant on deck right now. Talked to Coach Payne before the game, and he was prepared just in case Blake couldn't go. But Blake is ready. So is Nico. Nico looks, And this goes down the pipe for strike one. 2-1 now to Nico. No outs here in the top of the third. Nico, there's Cam. And Cam's going to get on second. And Nico grounds out for the first out of the inning. And we have another courtesy runner, and it is as Luke Hudson comes back in to be a courtesy runner. As Blake is back to bat. Blake's 1 for 1 for the night. He also singled in the first. Hudson is at second now with 1 away. Let's see if Blake can bring him home. Osborne checks a second. Keeps checking a second. He delivers. And it's going to be ball 1 to the third. And Luke takes off. And Luke gets into third with no problem. So now Hudson's at third. A base hit by Blake here will bring him in. 1-0 to Blake. Top of the third. Runner on third. That's Luke Hudson. Osborne checks third. He delivers the pitch. And Blake gets that base hit. Hudson's going to come on home for the first run of the game. And Blake is going to hobble in to second, but he's feeling good. RBI double for Blake Bryant. As he's feeling good. Maybe he just slowly trotted into second because he looks good so far. 1-0 Tigers here in the top of the third. As big Brandon Arvison is at the plate now. And B hits it to the backstop for a foul. Brandon popped out his first plate appearance. As Reese quickly grabs the foul ball, heads back to the on-deck circle. Osborne checks second once again. The pitch, well inside for ball 1. 1-1 down to Brandon as Reese Dunn is on deck. He'll be followed by Max Miles. Osborne checking second. The pitch. And Brandon got jammed, but he hits it fouled. 1-2 now. That was near Brandon's hands there. 1-2 now to Arvidsson. Runner on second, that is Blake Bryant. 1 out. Top of the third, Tigers up 1-0. As the pitch goes high and inside for ball 2. 2-2 down for Brandon Arvidsson. As B gets back into the box, he's ready to go. Osborne checks second. Takes a hard look at second. He delivers the pitch, and Brandon gets jammed again. Hits it back to the pitcher, and it goes over the first baseman's head as Blake gingerly goes into third. Runners at second and third now off the error by Heston Osborne. Reese grounded out his first plate appearance. 1-0. 1 out. 2 runners in scoring position. off of that error by Osborne. Osborne now checks both second and third. He delivers. Reese looks at it. Into the ground for ball one. Winning on to Reese. Max is on deck. The delivery low and away for ball two. Reese checks back at Coach Payne. And Reese is back in the box. He waits on Osborne. Osborne delivers. And it goes past the catcher. And Blake is going to get in. 2-0 Tigers. Off of the wild pitch. As Reese now has just the runner at third. That is Arvidsson. Osborne. He delivers. And Reese fouls it back to the net. 3-1 now on Reese. So Osborne checking third. High leg kick. Reese hits it deep. And it's going to go over the head of the left fielder. That's going to bring in Arvidsson. And Reese is going to easily stand up for a double. RBI double for Reese Dunn. 3-0. Tigers now pouring it on. As Max comes in, and there is a courtesy runner. That is going to be Hunter Miller as the courtesy runner. So now Miller's at second. Courtesy running for Reese as Max gets the call from Coach Payne. Coach Payne has delivered his instructions to Miller. And there's Max in the box. Let's see if Max can continue this. Max hits it past the shortstop for a base hit. So the hit parade continues now for the Tigers as we have runners on the corners with one out, and here comes Mitchell. Mitchell doubled last inning. And he has a chance to do some real damage tonight. Dylan Wolf is on deck. Max takes a nice lead at first. Checks back at third and Hunter Miller. Here's Osborne with the pitch. Max started to run, but he hits it near Dylan Wolf for a foul. 0-1 now to Bockelman. Runners at the corners, one out. 3-0 lead now for the Tigers. Here in the top of the third. Osborne pitch. Low and away. 1-1 now. They have absolutely gotten to Osborne here in this third inning. So Osborne checks back at Hunter Miller at third. He delivers. Low and in the dirt, ball two. 2-1 now to Mitchell. As Dylan Wolf patiently awaits his turn in the on-deck circle. Bockelman back in the box, waiting on Osborne. Osborne delivers. And Mitchell hit a screamer into the dugout. 2-2 now to Bockelman. Here's Osborne. He delivers. Low in the dirt. Full count now on Bockelman. There's Mitchell now. Hovering over the plate. Mitchell want to make sure he gets something good. And the throwback just to keep Max honest at first base. Full count now on Mitchell. Runners at the corners. 1 out. Top of the third. 3-0 Tigers. Osborne delivers. And Mitchell strikes out. Osborne first K of the night. It brings up Dylan Wolf. That was only the second out. So we had a little batter's interference to retire the side. 3 hits, as Coach Payne just getting the confirmation now. 3 hits, 3 runs, and 2 errors in that inning. Going to the bottom half of the third. 3-0 Tigers. This is Tiger Baseball on Vype Live.
Vype Live, formerly KMAX Sports, one of the largest broadcast networks in Texas and the nation.
Check us out at Vype, VYPE.com.
Vype is the leader in high school sports broadcasts. We've been doing it for 15 years.
Third 13, not yet, another reverse. Breaking tackles, dives to the end zone. Touchdown Rangers.
16 seconds, really pulled from the corner. Rotates to Wilson, she fires the 3. Oh my God, it went in! Cavaliers pull ahead by 1.
Log on to Vype, VYPE.com.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in Texas. This is sportsmanship. School sports. It's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the Texas University Interscholastic League and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
Bottom half of the third, as Carmona swings big at that pitch from O'Bannon for the first strike. Carmona, Concepcion, and Moreno due up at strike 2. O'Bannon is throwing heat right now. 0-2 now to Carmona. Cam delivers. Got him swinging. Yeesh. That was as quick of a bat as you can get. 4th K for Cameron O'Bannon, as Alex Concepcion is now at bat for the Matadors. Cam did not waste any time. A 3-pitch strikeout. And Concepcion sees some heat. 0-1 now. Here's O'Bannon now. Well, that was close. That was real tight inside, but the umpire says ball 1. Cam quickly delivers. Well inside that time. 2-1. Cam and Reese Dunn are in sync tonight. Cam delivers. Swings and misses for strike 2. While Cam has been pitching fantastically, we got to give credit to Reese Dunn, who has been calling great games here. And the pitch goes high and away. Full count now on Concepcion. Moreno's on deck. Reese is showing that he's one of the top tier catchers in the state as the ball hits Concepcion as he gets on base. Tristan Moreno comes up. Moreno got on in the first inning off in the error by Nico Redes. Still no hits for the Matadors here in the bottom half of the third. Concepcion takes a nice lead at first. Cam likes it. Goes inside, ball one. And Moreno gets back in the box quickly. Cam gets it. Swings and a miss. 1-1 now to Tristan Moreno. Michael Rodriguez on deck now for the Matadors. 1 on, 1 out. Bottom half of the third. As Moreno hits it well foul. It hit something. 1-2 now to Moreno. Cams checks back at first. Concepcion takes a big lead. And swings and a miss. 5th strikeout now for O'Bannon. As Michael Rodriguez comes up. Rodriguez struck out in the first inning. Here's Cam. He delivers. Concepcion takes off. And almost, but it's going to be an infield hit for Rodriguez. First hit of the night for the Matadors. Matadors now have 2 on, 2 out. As Drew Burnett comes to the plate for the Matadors. Burnett flied out the center in the first inning. As Cam get him inside for strike 1. 3-0 Tigers here. Bottom half of the third. O'Bannon just gave up his first hit of the night. Swing, big swing and miss for Burnett. 0-2 now. Being behind on the count against O'Bannon is never a good thing. As Burnett steps out of the batter's box to gather himself. Cam checks back at second. Reese stands up. Cam throws to the outside for ball 1. 1-2 now to Burnett. Mazarana is on deck now for the Matadors. Trailing 3-0. Cam gets him swinging. K number 6 for the ace. 1 hit, no runs, no errors. At the end of 3, it is 3-0 Tigers. 4th inning coming up. This is Tiger Baseball on Vype Live.
We would like to thank our Hit It Here sponsors for bringing you this broadcast right here on Vype Live. Boom Baseball, Buddy L Construction, Stacy Ball, Caliber Collision, Gatling Creek Dentistry, Yeti, Carter Floors and More, Marucci, Lone Star Baseball Club, Denbo Company. Independence title, The Cabins at Onion Creek. Our presenting sponsors, Austin Sports Medicine and Chicken Express, ATX Sandlot, Pure Wash Car Wash, Evera Law Firm, Burt DeMint, Brandon Custom Homes, Lone Star Capital Bank, and H&H Flooring Solutions. We also like to thank our foul pole sponsor, our presenting sponsor, Chicken Express. We'd like to thank all of our Hit It Here sponsors for helping bring Tiger Baseball on Vype Live to all of you across the globe. Go Tigers!
Where to start for all the fun?
Chicken E's, a home run.
Express tenders.
They're the best.
They stand out from all the rest.
Cream beans.
And sweet corn nuggets.
With all these sides.
You know you'll love it.
Chicken E's, a place to be.
And don't forget their sweet tea.
Top 4 in a 3-0 ball game. Melvin Jones with you. Tiger Baseball on Vype Live. Wolf, Kimball, and O'Bannon due up here in the top half of the fourth. As Dylan Wolf comes to the plate. Dylan got on the fielder's choice last inning. In the second inning. As Osborne now, after getting himself out of trouble last inning, winds and delivers. And Dylan hits it foul. Dylan's already back in the box. He winds and delivers. Missed it. Barely. 1-1 now to count. And Dylan pops it foul. 1-2 now to Dylan. On deck, Ryan Kimball. Here in the 3-0 ball game. Top of the fourth. While Coach Payne talks to Dylan, let's take a look at the week in review as the freshman went 2-1 last week, defeating Alamo Heights 9-1, losing to Austin High 8-2, and back beating Canyon Lake 14-0 on Saturday. So pretty good week for the freshmen. The JV went 2-1 last week, and of course you know your varsity went 3-0 as Osborne pitches, and Dylan swings and misses. It's going to be recorded as a strikeout, and he puts Dylan away for the first out of the inning. As Kimball comes up, Ryan singled in the second inning. JV beat Alamo Heights 6-5 last Tuesday night. They also defeated Veterans Memorial 12-0 Friday night and took a L in Lehman 4-2 on Saturday. Overall, a pretty good week from all the teams as the drip went 7-2 between all three teams last week. So fantastic job. Both freshmen and JV are playing Seguin tonight. As Ryan gets a 2-0 count now. Osborne with the pitch. Ryan pops it. It's going to stay in play, and the first baseman catches it for the second out of the inning. And here comes Cam. Cam's 1-for-1 for the evening. He walked his last plate appearance last inning. He has a 3-0 lead to work with here in the top of the fourth. Osborne winds and delivers. Cam looks at it, goes inside for ball one. 1-0 now to O'Bannon. Nico's on deck. As Osborne winds and delivers, Cam powers it foul. Well out of play. One and one down to O'Bannon. As this has turned into a beautiful night here in Seguin. Osborne delivers into the dirt, ball 2. 2-1 down to Cam. Nico is hoping to get a chance here in his inning. Into the third one more time. 3-1. Cam with his gold elbow pad. Has prime time written on it. And it's definitely prime time here tonight. Osborne. Cam fouls it out of play. Full count now. 2 outs. No one on. 3-0 Tigers here in the top of the 4th. Cam. He's ready now. Osborne winds and delivers. Cam fouls it once again. Count remains 3-2. Can Cam get himself some more insurance and get on base? You have to think Nico's ready to bust out a hit tonight. Osborne winds and delivers. Cam swings and misses. Osborne gets his second K of the inning, and that will retire the side. No runs, no hits, no errors, no one left on. The end of 3.5. 3-0 Tigers. Back here with the home half of the 4th. This is Tiger Baseball on Vype Live.
This broadcast of Dripping Springs Tiger Baseball is brought to you by our presenting sponsor, Austin Sports Medicine. The practice of Austin Sports Medicine is a complete medical treatment facility where patients are able to receive total care under one roof. Austin Sports Medicine has worked with some of the country's finest athletes and sports teams over the last 30 years. Overseen by caring and well-trained physicians, the entire staff works as an efficient and empathetic team to bring you exceptional medical and orthopedic care. Austin Sports Medicine has locations at 38th Street in Austin, at Anderson Mill in North 183, and you can visit the new location on Bee Cave Road near the Galleria at Bee Cave. For more information about the physicians and services provided by Austin Sports Medicine, visit on the web at austinsportsmed.com.
Bottom half of the 4th. Mazarana, Ramirez, Belichick are due up here for the Matadors. Welcome back to Tiger Baseball on Vype Live. Monday Night Baseball here at Smokey Joe Williams Field, Seguin, Texas. Melvin Jones here with you as usual. As Corey Mazarana comes to bat for the Matadors. Mazarana grounded out his first plate appearance back in the first inning. Cam, he's ready. The wind and delivery. Swing, big swing and miss, strike 1. And Reese gives Cam the pitch. Cam's already delivering. Stutter step. Delivers. Down into the dirt for ball 1. 1-1 now to Mazarana. Here's Cam now. Delivers. Into the dirt once again. 2-1. Martin Ramirez on deck now for the Matadors. Cam delivers. And base hit down the right field line. As Brandon nearly got him. But it will go down as a base hit there for Mazarana. Second hit of the evening for the Matadors. Breaking news, everyone. The Tigers has given up more than one hit on the road for the first time all season in district play. It has happened. Stunning developments as Cam gives up his second hit tonight. As Nico and Dylan Wolf gets back to shortstop and second base, Reese is back behind home plate. Martin Ramirez is now up to bat for the Matadors. Ramirez struck out in the second inning. It is still 3-0 Tigers here in the bottom half of the fourth. Ramirez, big power hitter for the Matadors. As Cam checks back at first, and now he delivers. Goes well away for ball one. Mazarana threading the steal right there. Cam did a little check back just to make sure he wouldn't take off. Does it again. Back on the bump. He delivers. Mazarana takes off. Reese gets it, and it goes past Dylan Wolf. And Mazarana's in there for stolen base. So now Mazarana advanced to second. 2-0 count on Ramirez. We have a courtesy runner. That is Marcus Washington. And Washington takes a big lead at second. Big swing and miss. 2-1 now to Ramirez. Belichick's on deck. The wind and delivery. 2-2 now. Blue has a crazy strike zone tonight. And it's kind of confusing us as Ramirez pops up. Should be a routine play, and it is for the first out of the inning. As Tim Belichick now comes up for the Matadors. Belichick popped out to Brendan Arvison in the second inning. Cam checks back, and Belichick pops up again. Looks like Brendan has it again, and he does for out number 2. And now here comes the opposing pitcher, Heston Osborne. Osborne struck out in the second inning. Every stadium I go to, I get amazed at some of the old school. I say old school is only like 5-6 years old. Some of the old school hip hop that some of these players walk up to, as Heston Osborne with a big cut for strike one. 0-1 down to Osborne. I mean, you would think that some of these players are more in tune with the newer school, as Cam barely misses it. 1-1 now to Osborne. Carmona on deck now for the Matadors. Cam checks back at second. He winds and delivers. And Osborne hits it foul. One and 2 now to Osborne. Cam looks. He readies. He delivers. High in the zone. Ball 2. 2 and 2 now to Osborne. Cam. He didn't check back. There we go. He checks back at second. Reese stands up in the stance. And it's inside. Caught him looking for strike 3. That is strikeout number 7 tonight for Cam. 1 hit, no runs, no errors. After 4, 3-0. Tigers. 5th inning coming up. This is Tiger Baseball on Vype Live.
Vype Live, formerly KMAX Sports, one of the largest broadcast networks in Texas and the nation.
Check us out at VypeBYPE.com.
Vype is the leader in high school sports broadcasts. We've been doing it for 15 years.
3rd and 13. Again, another reverse. Breaking tackles. Dives to the end zone. Touchdown, Rangers.
16 seconds. Really pull from the corner. Rotates to Wilson. She fires the three. Oh my God! It went in. Cavaliers pull ahead by 1.
Log on to VypeBYPE.com.
For the end zone, touchdown, Ryder Hernandez on 4th and 2 from the 17.
Sure, Vype Sports brings you the best in area high school football, but Vype brings you exciting high school volleyball action.
Dive in the middle for the back row. Here comes James and gets the kill.
Vype brings you walk-off home runs on the diamond.
Line drive, deep to left. It is going, and it is gone.
From lacrosse to the pitch to the court and more, the leader in high school sports coverage is Vype Sports.
BYP.
Top 5 here. Nico, Blake Bryant, Brennan Arvison due up here for the Tigers as we're back here 3-0. Tigers with the advantage here in the top of the 5th. The wind has subsided itself. It was a little breezy at the beginning of the game. Sun has set, and while the wind is blowing, it's not as bad as it was earlier. As Osborne is still on the bump for the Matadors. He hasn't pitched a bad game whatsoever. Had the one bad inning in the 3rd. That's about it. But 3-0. Tigers with the advantage as Nico comes up. Nico is 0 for 2. He is looking for his first hit of the night. As Nico is the only starter that has not reached base tonight. Let's see what Nico can do. 3-0 Tigers. Tigers are looking for their 8th consecutive win. And looking to advance to 7-0 in district play. Not too many people thought this Tigers team would be undefeated after the first half of the season. They have the opportunity to do that at the end of Thursday night. As we are ready to go. And Osborne back on the bump. Here's Nico now. Osborne delivers. High and away for ball 1. Coming into the night, Nico is hitting .286 for the season. Nico pops it up. And shortstop calls him out for the first out in the inning. As Blake comes up. Blake in his return to the lineup, 2 for 2. Single in the first, double in the 3rd. That double brought home Cameron O'Bannon to give the Tigers a 1-0 lead. And Blake pops it into center field, and the right foot is going to call it off for the second out of the inning. And Brennan Arvison. Brennan tonight, 0 for 1. Got on in the 3rd, off of the error by the pitcher as the pitcher overthrew the first baseman. Three nothing Tigers, 2 outs here in the top of the 5th. Osborne winds and delivers. And Brennan looks at ball 1. The the strike zone of this umpire is something to marvel at tonight. And he called that one the strike. There's 1-1. We're up here. We thought it should have been the opposite direction. Either way, it's 1-1 on Brandon. Osborne winds and delivers into the dirt ball 2. The Tigers has not given up a run. Counts 3-1 now to Brandon. They haven't given up a run since that crazy and chaotic 7th inning last Tuesday night against Alamo Heights, when Kim had a 3-0 lead going into the 7th, and Alamo Heights some way somehow got 4 in the top half of that inning, and Brandon pops it in for a base hit. Brandon's first hit of the night, second time on base. That brings up Reese. Reese had a double in the 3rd inning. As Max tossed Brandon's bat over to Hunter Miller, and Miller just had a crazy catch. As Reese now ready to do some more damage. Osborne delivers. Nearly hit Reese. Reese would take it though. Ball 1. Three nothing. 2 outs. Runner on first. That is Brandon. And Reese. He's going to sail it over. Second hit of the night for Reese. Brandon's going to cruise over to 3rd. And Coach Payne stops him before he got too serious. Runners on 2nd and 3rd now. Second straight double for Reese. Here comes Max. Max had a single in the 3rd. As Hunter Miller is going to be courtesy running now for Reese. Reese Dunn's 2 for 3 for the evening, 2 doubles. Having another player of the game type game. Here's Max. Runners in scoring position. Max hits it over to the shortstop, and that will retire the side. 2 hits, 2 left on, no runs, no errors. At the 4.5, Tigers lead 3-0. This is Tiger Baseball on Vype Live.
Tiger Baseball on Vype Live is brought to you by Academy Sports and Outdoors. For all the ways you love to play, Academy Sports and Outdoors makes easier than ever to gear up and have fun out there. Get free shipping on your favorite brands at academy.com or get free curbside or in-store pickup at your Academy store. Gear up this spring at Academy Sports and Outdoors. And also presented by Austin Sports Medicine, with locations in Central Austin, Bee Cave, and North and South Austin. And by Chicken Express, with hours from 10:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. daily.
On our way to
Chicken Eat.
unbelievable,
Sweet tea.
hot and crispy.
French fries too.
Who's first?
Me or you.
Express tenders.
I'll take 2.
Coleslaw.
But that's not all.
Creamy gravy.
Sauces maybe.
Plenty of sides to make a meal.
Chicken Eat is for real.
Chicken E with sweet iced tea. Follow me to Chicken E.
Nothing Tigers. Carmona, Concepcion, Moreno due up here for the Matadors. As Nick Carmona struck out in the second inning, is at bat for the second time tonight. Cam is still out there chunking. Cam throws it low into the dirt for ball one. 3-0 Tigers here. Cam's already ready. Swing and a miss. Does Carmona. Strike one. Cam's already ready. The wind and delivery. Swing and miss again. Strike two. Cam's just throwing heat now. There's nothing off speed of what Cam is doing. Cam, he's ready again. Wind and delivery. Well outside this time. 2-2. Cam delivers. Strike three. 8. Strikeout for O'Bannon. Concepcion is back up. Concepcion was hit by a pitch in the third inning. Tristan Moreno is on deck now for the Matadors, as Concepcion fouls it back. Cam steps off to the base real quick. Steps off the bump. He's back on. Cam gets him swinging. 0-2 now. O'Bannon so far 8 strikeouts tonight. Two hits and a hit batsman. Cam winds, delivers high and in the zone for ball one. 1-2 now to Concepcion. Cam's already dishing, and he has K number 9 as an easy throw by Reese Dunn to first base. As Tristan Moreno is coming up. Moreno struck out his last plate appearance. O'Bannon delivers. Nice snag there by Reese as the ball goes low for ball one. Cam delivering. Foul back that goes Moreno 1-1. Here's Cam now. Stutter steps and delivers. And Moreno gets a base hit. Third hit tonight. That's Micah Rodriguez, who singled in the third, comes to the plate. For all of you University of Houston Cougars fans, Brendan Frickle, who is heading there next season, as the season ended last week, the Houston Cougars are going to the Final Four. So congratulations to the Cougars as Moreno takes off, and Moreno gets tagged out to end the inning. Moreno tried to get cute there with Reese Dunn, but Reese wasn't having it this time. One hit, no runs, no errors. At the end of 5, 3-0 Tigers. This is Tiger Baseball on Vype Live.
This broadcast of Dripping Springs Tiger Baseball is brought to you by our presenting sponsor, Austin Sports Medicine. The practice of Austin Sports Medicine is a complete medical treatment facility where patients are able to receive total care under one roof. Austin Sports Medicine has worked with some of the country's finest athletes and sports teams over the last 30 years. Overseen by caring and well-trained physicians, the entire staff works as an efficient and empathetic team to bring you exceptional medical and orthopedic care. Austin Sports Medicine has locations at 38th Street in Austin, at Anderson Mill in North 183, and you can visit the new location on Bee Cave Road near the Galleria at Bee Cave. For more information about the physicians and services provided by Austin Sports Medicine, visit on the web at austinsportsmed.com.
Back here, Smoky Joe Williams Field in Seguin, Texas. Melvin Jones, Tiger Baseball right here on Vype Live. As Mitchell Balkerman is due up now. Balkerman, Wolf, Kimball due up here for the Tigers. As Osborne is still in the game. And Mitchell get a base hit. Mitchell's second base hit of the game as it opened up the 6th inning. As Dylan Wolf comes to bat. Dylan got on the fielder's choice in the 2nd inning. Struck out in the 4th. As Weisenett comes to courtesy run now for the Tigers. Chase has played in 10 games this season. Big shout out, by the way, to the entire Frickle family. Brennan, who's going to undergo surgery this week. His parents, I know they're probably watching. We're thinking of all of you tonight here in Seguin. As Dylan gets first pitch ball. 1-0 now to Dylan Wolf. Ryan Kimball on deck now for the Tigers. Osborne checked it first. He delivers to Wolf. Wolf shows bunt, and he bunts it foul. 1-1 now to Dylan. Tigers with a win tonight would win their 8th consecutive game. Will improve to 7-0 in district play. Just complete dominance. This team, I know they were happy to get rid of those mid-season tournaments because they have been locked in. As the calls 1 and 2, but it's only been 2 pitches in the entire at bat. As now Seguin's head coach is coming out, it should be 1 and 1. I believe Seguin's head coach is telling them that. It should be 1 and 1 now. It's only been 2 pitches the entire at bat, and the umpire recognizes that. Weird sequence there. as Dylan steps back to the plate. Osborne checks first. Looks like he's going to deliver, and he does. And it's going to be down low and inside. Second. We are confused, folks. They're going to call that a strikeout on Dylan. We're crazy confused out here, but it goes down to K as Ryan Kimball now. And Mitchell's going to take off. Off of the wild pitch by Osborne. Osborne's second consecutive wild pitch. Now big lead for Mitchell. Ryan pops it foul. 0-1 now to Kimball. Ryan singled in the second inning and popped the first in the fourth. 3-0 ball game here. Top of the sixth. 1 out. Cameron O'Bannon's on deck. The ball goes into the dirt. Ball 1. Some weird umpiring tonight. You don't want to call out blue, but it's just been weird. As Ryan steps back to the plate with a man on second. And Kimball delivers. And here comes Wisenet. He's going to scamper in for home. 4-0 Tigers. Ryan Kimball with a double. RBI double. We have a lot of player of the game nominees tonight. As Cam is at bat. Cam is 1 for 2 for the evening. Cam struck out in the fourth. 1 out. Runner on second. That is Ryan Kimball. 4-0 Tigers. Nico Redis is on deck. Osborne delivers. Cam watches it, goes into the dirt. Ball 1. Cam. He's ready now. Osborne delivers. High and away, ball 2. 2-0 now to O'Bannon. As Nico gets ready. I wonder if Coach Payne is thinking sack bunt right here to move the runner over. High and inside. 3-0 now to Cam. Coach Payne told him to swing away. Cam. Down the pipe for strike 1. 3-1 now. One out. Runner on. And inside. Strike 2. Full count now on Cam. Cam now with full count. Cam. And he flies it into center. For the second out. As Nico comes to plate. Nico is 0 for 3. popped out his last plate appearance. Nico's hoping for something. Nico readies. Nico! And it's going to go foul. 0-1 now to Redis. Nico prepares. Kimmel's at second. 2 outs. Osborne delivers. Right down the middle. Strike 2. 0-2 now to Nico. Nico fouls it to the backstop. Count remains 0-2. Blake Bryant is on deck. Blake has had himself a game. Here's Osborne now. Osborne is back on the bump. Looking to get out of this inning. With an 0-2 count against Nico. He's ready. The pitch. Nico flies it. And it's dropped by the right fielder as Ryan Kimball comes in. 5-0 Tigers. First hit of the evening for Nico. Every starter has gone on base now for the Tigers. That's Blake. Readies. Great pitch by Osborne. 0-1 now to Blake. Got Blake looking 0-2 now to Bryant. 5-0 ball game for the Tigers. Osborne trying to get himself out of trouble. Osborne delivers. And Blake strikes out to end the inning. Tigers get 2. They lead 5-0. 5.5 gone. Bottom of the 6th coming up. This is Tiger Baseball on Vype Live.
On our way to
Chicken Eat.
unbelievable,
Sweet tea.
hot and crispy.
French fries too.
Who's first?
Me or you.
Express tenders.
I'll take 2.
Coleslaw.
But that's not all.
Creamy gravy.
Sauces maybe.
Plenty of sides to make a meal.
Chicken Eat is for real.
Chicken E with sweet iced tea. Follow me to Chicken E.
Hey buddy, you say you wish someone was covering your favorite high school sports teams? You just couldn't make it to the game and you need to find out now what's going on? Well, my friend, your prayers are answered. Go to Vype, VYPE.com and hit Find Your School to see what Vype is saying about your great community. See for yourself why Vype is the leader in high school sports coverage in Texas. Check us out at Vype, VYPE.com.
Bottom half of the 6th, 5-0 Tigers. Tiger Baseball on Vype Live. Welcome back to Seguin, Texas. Melvin Jones here. As Matadors have yet to come across the board. They do have 3 hits, which is the most that the Tigers have given up on the road in district play this season. O'Bannon. Wide and outside, but it goes down as a strike. 0-1 of Rodriguez. Cam. Right down the pipe. 0-2 now. Nine Ks thus far for Bannon. Make that 10. And a runner real advance. Is he going to advance to second is a question, and he will. 10th strikeout for O'Bannon. However, the wild pitch will get the runner down to second. As Burnett now comes to the plate. First error of the night for the Tigers. Coach Payne's talking to his ace. Settling him down. Once again, Thursday night, everyone. Tivy comes to the Tigers' end. Coverage begins at 6:45 right here on Vype Live. As the Tigers look to remain undefeated against the team coming out of Kerrville. As Drew Burnett comes to the plate. The designated hitter struck out his last plate appearance. He swings and a miss. Strike 1. Cam checks back at second. As Burnett steps out of the box to regain his focus. That has to be a strategy to stop Cam from pitching quickly. Reese already gave him the pitch. Ball goes into the dirt. 1-1 now to Burnett. Marzarana on deck now for the Matadors in the 5-0 game. A runner on second, no outs. Cam down the pipe, 1-2 now to Burnett. See if Cam can get strikeout number 11. As Burnett is back in the box. The wind of the pitch. Inside for ball 2. That normally would have been called a strike, but we'll call it a ball, folks. That's what Blue called it. 2-2 now. Cam. As Burnett pops it up. And it's going to go out of play. Count remains 2-2. Cam checks at second. He's back on the bump. And Reese got the pitch he wants. He delivers. Inside, full count now on Burnett. Marzarano once again on deck. Cam pops him up. D'Alessandro catches it for the first out in the inning. That's now the catcher. Corey Marzarana comes to plate for the Matadors. Marzarana got a single in the 4th inning. 1 of 3 hits for the Matadors. Cam goes over Marzarana's head. Ball 1. Cam's getting a little shaky now. Cam is ready. Checks back at second. Marzarano fouls it out of play. state of Texas should be rocking tonight, as once again the Houston Cougars are heading to the Final Four, defeating Oregon State tonight 67-61. As Cam delivers, ball goes into the dirt. 2-1 now to Mazarana. Martin Ramirez on deck now for the Matadors. Cam checks back at second. He delivers. Ball hits Mazarana, and Mazarana goes to first. So now it's 2 on, 1 out. And Martin Ramirez coming up. Ramirez is 0 for 2 for the night. Popped in the center his last plate appearance. $5-0 ball game here. Bottom 6. 6-4-3 would be nice right now. As Reese is back behind the base. Julian Valdez comes to courtesy run for Corey Mazarana. Let's see if Cam can get himself out of this jam as Ramirez comes to plate. Big bopper here for the Matadors. Cam. First pitch is wide for ball 1. It's amazing that the strike zone, the other side, that would have been called a strike. It's been like that all night. Cam. As Ramirez went around, 1-1. Here's Cam now. Delivers. Ramirez goes around again. 1-2 now. Cam. Back up. Delivers. Swing and a miss, and that's number 11 for Cam. As Belichick gets a first pitch strike. 0-1 now. Into the dirt, 1-1. Great job by Reese blocking the plate. Make sure that ball doesn't go any further than what it did. The opposing pitcher, Osborne, is on deck now for the Matadors. Cam now. Checking back at second. Back on the bump. Delivers. As Belichick gets a base hit. 4th hit. And they're going to try. Reese says nope. Tag out. Reese Dunn doing Reese Dunn things to end the inning. Goodness. After a base hit by Belichick. Run tried to get across that home base, but Reese Dunn rejects it. At the end of 6, it remains 5-0 Tigers. This is Tiger Baseball on Vype Live.
We would like to thank our Hit It Here sponsors for bringing you this broadcast right here on Vype Live. Boom Baseball, Buddy L Construction, Stacy Ball, Caliber Collision, Gatling Creek Dentistry, Yeti, Carter Floors and More, Marucci, Lone Star Baseball Club, Denbo Company, Independence Title, The Cabins at Onion Creek. Our presenting sponsors, Austin Sports Medicine and Chicken Express, ATX Sandlot, Pure Wash Car Wash, Avera Law Firm, Burt DeMint, Brandon Custom Homes, Lone Star Capital Bank, and H&H Flooring Solutions. We also like to thank our foul pole sponsor, our presenting sponsor, Chicken Express. We'd like to thank all of our Hit It Here sponsors for helping bring Tiger Baseball on Vype Live to all of you across the globe. Go Tigers!
Arvidsson, Dunn, Miles on deck now for the Tigers. Top 7 now. Here in Smoky Joe's, Seguin, Texas. Tigers look to remain undefeated in district play, looking to win their 8th in a row. As Osborne, ball goes into the dirt for ball 1. It's not like Osborne hasn't pitched a bad game. He's been pretty good tonight. He has a few strikeouts to his credit. 5 to be exact. So it's been pretty good. Ball, that time low and away, ball 2. Just too much firepower in this Tiger offense. When by-district comes, when state comes all together, just look out. And Brandon gets him a base hit. Second straight hit for Brandon. It's Reese, who has called a phenomenal game for Cameron O'Bannon. Already has 2 doubles. Looks to do more damage tonight. Reese is steadily becoming the most dangerous offensive threat for this Tigers team. 1-0 now to Reese. Max Miles, the other dangerous hitter for this Tiger team, is on deck. You just can't get away from him. If Brandon doesn't get you, Reese will. If Reese doesn't get you, Max will. It becomes too much at one point for teams to have to deal with. Ball goes away 2-0. And then the pitching. When you have to deal with Cameron on one night, Nico on another, and then Arvidsson the next night, it's just, good God. As Osborne now delivers, and Reese pops it up. And the right fielder is scrambling out, but the second baseman called to retire Reese. Max Miles comes to the plate. Max is 1 for 3 for the evening. Take nothing away from the performance tonight of Heston Osborne. Say he has pitched a fine game, but from top to bottom, this Tiger offense is just murder's row. 1-0 now to Max. Runner on first, that's Brandon. Osborne now delivers a pitch, and looked as though it was outside, but 1-1 down the count to Max Miles. As Bockelman is on deck now for the Tigers. Max pops it up. Should be easy play for the second baseman. 2 outs now. And here comes Bach. Bach is 2 for 3 for the evening. Single last inning. Team has yet to give up a run on the road in district play. As Mitchell now waits. The delivery. Brandon takes off. Brandon got him a stolen base. It's just insane what this Tigers team is doing. That is Brandon's first stolen base of the year. Mitchell hits it foul. 0-2 now to Mitch. Top 7, 5-0. Tigers with the lead. Osborne throws it behind Mitchell. Ball 1. To be fair, that may be the only time a pitcher could get a ball tonight, or a hitter could get a ball, is if it's thrown behind him. One and 2 to count to Bach. Dylan Wolf is on deck. Osborne delivers. 2 and 2 now to Mitchell. Dylan Wolf is the lone Tiger without a hit tonight. However, he did get on the fielder's choice in the second. In the dirt. Full count now, Mitchell. Full count, 2 outs. Runner on second, that is Arvidsson. 5-0 Tigers. Osborne checks back. The pitch. And Mitchell get a base hit. Brandon's going to cruise on home, and it's 6-0 Tigers. Third hit of the night for Bachman. As Dylan now comes to the plate. And Osborne is done for the evening. As there is a pitching change. We'll give you the pitcher as we come back. 6-0 Tigers here at the top of the second, top of the sixth. 2 outs. This is Tiger Baseball. What a night, folks. It's Tiger Baseball on Vype Live.
Vype Live, formerly KMAX Sports, one of the largest broadcast networks in Texas and the nation.
Check us out at Vype, VYPE.com.
Vype is the leader in high school sports broadcasts. We've been doing it for 15 years.
Third for team. Again, another reverse. Breaking tackles, dives to the end zone. Touchdown, Rangers.
16 seconds. Really close at the corner. Rotates to Wilson. She fires the 3. Oh my God, it went in! Cavaliers pull ahead by 1.
Log on to Vype, VYPE.com.
Nothing ball game here at the top of the 7th. Vype. Tiger Baseball on Vype Live. Back here, Smokey Joe's here in Seguin, Texas. What a crazy night. I forgot what sport I was doing. As Michael Rodriguez is going to be pitching now for the Matadors. Heston Osborne I said, pitched a pretty good game. 5 and 6 2/3. He had, let's see here, 5 Ks and a walk. He gave up a lot of hits. But decent outing for Osborne, as Rodriguez now is going to pitch for the Matadors. As Wyatt Lesper makes his first plate appearance tonight. Wyatt is batting 167 for the season. And here comes Wyatt. Rodriguez delivers. And it goes outside for strike one. Let's see what Wyatt could do in the 6-0 ball game. Wyatt swings and miss. 0-2 now. Ryan Kimball on deck now for the Tigers. Rodriguez delivers. Well inside for ball one. 1-2 for Wyatt. Wyatt does have a double this season. Let's see if he can get another one. Wyatt swings and a miss. And that will end the seventh. Top of the seventh. Final chance for the Matadors coming up. 6-0 Tigers. This is Tiger Baseball on Vype Live.
This broadcast of Dripping Springs Tiger Baseball is brought to you by our presenting sponsor, Austin Sports Medicine. The practice of Austin Sports Medicine is a complete medical treatment facility where patients are able to receive total care under one roof. Austin Sports Medicine has worked with some of the country's finest athletes and sports teams over the last 30 years. Overseen by caring and well-trained physicians, the entire staff works as an efficient and empathetic team to bring you exceptional medical and orthopedic care. Austin Sports Medicine has locations at 38th Street in Austin, at Anderson Mill in North 183, and you can visit the new location on Bee Cave Road near the Galleria at Bee Cave. For more information about the physicians and services provided by Austin Sports Medicine, visit on the web at austinsportsmed.com.
Seventh, final chance for the Matadors, and we welcome you back to Tiger Baseball on Vype Live. Once again, Thursday night, Tivy comes to play as the Tigers host the team out of Kerrville. Coverage will begin at 6:45 right here on Vype Live. As this wild game is coming to a close here. Cam gets first pitch strike. Cam has 11 Ks for the night and is looking for more. 0-2 now to Osborne. Osborne, Carmona, and Concepcion due up here for the Matadors. Cam winds, delivers. Osborne gets contact, but to no avail. as it is first out of this 7th inning. As Nick Carmona is at bat for the Matadors. Carmona 0-2, 2 Ks. Got some Lil Wayne as the walk up as Cam goes high and away, ball 1. Cam dishing quickly down the pipe. 1-1 now to Carmona. Concepcion on deck for the Matadors. O'Bannon gets Carmona fouling it out of play. 1-2 now to the right fielder for Seguin. Cam delivering. Heat. Strikeout 12. Final chance for the Matadors is their center fielder, Alex Concepcion. Concepcion is 0 for 1 for the evening, striking out his last plate appearance. Cam gets him down the middle, 0-1. Tigers are going to go to 7-0 in district play. 8 consecutive wins for this Tiger team. Down the pipe once again, and Concepcion is down to his final strike. Cam delivering. Strikeout 13 to end the ball game. And Drip wins their 8th in a row by the score tonight of 6-0. As Cameron O'Bannon, another masterful performance. Great performance all around from everyone involved. We'll come back to wrap it up from Smokey Joe's here in Seguin. This is Tiger Baseball on Vype Live.
Tiger Baseball on Vype Live is brought to you by Academy Sports and Outdoors. For all the ways you love to play, Academy Sports and Outdoors makes easier than ever to gear up and have fun out there. Get free shipping on your favorite brands at academy.com or get free curbside or in-store pickup at your Academy store. Gear up this spring at Academy Sports and Outdoors. And also presented by Austin Sports Medicine, with locations in Central Austin, Bee Cave, and North and South Austin. And by Chicken Express, with hours from 10:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. daily.
On our way
to Chicken Eat.
Unbelievable.
Sweet tea.
Hot and crispy.
French fries too.
Who's first?
Me or you?
Express tenders.
I'll take 2.
Coleslaw.
But that's not all.
Creamy gravy.
Sauces maybe.
Plenty of sides to make a meal.
Chicken Eat is for real.
Chicken E with sweet iced tea. Follow me to Chicken E.
Win, 8 consecutive win, 7-0 in district play. We welcome you back to Smokey Joe's here in Seguin. Wrap it up. Tigers 6 runs, 11 hits, 2 errors. As the Matadors, no runs, 4 hits, 3 errors. Winning pitcher, of course, Cameron O'Bannon, 13 strikeouts, 2 hit batsmen. Complete game shutout once again. Tigers have yet to give up a run on the road in district play this season. Losing pitcher Heston Osborne, who pitched a pretty good game. 6 2/3, 11 hits, 6 runs, 6 earned runs, 6 strikeouts, and a walk. Pretty good numbers here for the Tigers as they get ready to head back home and face Tivy on Thursday night. Once again, coverage is going to begin at 6:45 right here on Vype Live. Crazy game to say the least, folks, but we got through it. Tigers win their 8th in a row, 6-0 against the Matadors of Seguin. I want to thank my QA, Josh, back at our Vype studios. For everyone here in Seguin and in Austin, Melvin Jones saying good night from Seguin, Texas. Final score 6-0. Tigers over the Matadors. 8 wins in a row, 7-0 in conference and district. We will talk to you guys Thursday night back at the den. Good night, everyone. This has been Tiger Baseball on Vype Live.